What's up, YouTube? Brett Hoover here from Rants. Alright, so today we're going to be doing a Hawkeye reaction trailer. I'll be honest, I'm not really looking forward to this series. I will watch it for Rants whether or not I do episode by episode reviews of this is yet to be seen. But hey, let's just get right into it. I've already given my thoughts on the initial part of it. Let's see if the trailer changes my mind. Who knows?
This is the first Christmas we've had together in years.
I love you guys.
Oh, man. Okay, first off, right off the bat, we have talk about the blip. Don't know where his wife is. Kind of wondering about that. You got the rest of the family. Did she die? Did she come back from the blip? What happened exactly? And then Steve Rogers, the musical. Oh, man. I got so much to say about this. Let's just go ahead. Didn't get any worse.
I'm making up for some lost time.
Authorities are wondering if the masked vigilante who terrorized the city's underworld is back.
The past has caught up with me.
Should we be worried?
No, it's nothing. I'll be home for Christmas. I promise.
It's the most wonderful time.
When I wore this suit, I made a whole lot of enemies.
You're a Hawkeye!
Who the hell are you?
Some people have actually called me the world's greatest archer.
Are you one of those people?
It's the most wonderful.
Hey, babe, I should be back in a day or two. Hang on a second.
With the kids jingle belling another one time.
Things have gotten more complicated.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the most wonderful time. It's the most wonderful.
This is too dangerous. Definitely not this one.
You don't have to say definitely like that. Holy sh**. There are arrows more dangerous than that one?
Oh, no. Why does this scene always pop up in action movies? Why? Why? He even looks like, okay, I know this has happened a million times before. He's not even that impressed by it. So, I mean, I don't know. It just pisses me off when I see stuff like that.
It's just some Christmas.
Okay, where do I go from there? Where do I go from there? Not all of it was bad. Did kind of enjoy, him zip lining down a building onto a Christmas tree. That was kind of neat. Let's see what other thing was. The throwing of the Molotov back was really cool. Besides that, I'm not really that impressed. I want to just go back to the Steve Rogers musical. What is it about Marvel that they feel like they have to make a mockery out of everything that came before it? You know what? Fans go back and they watch the entire series of movies over the last decade. And we love those movies. A lot of them are really good. Also, that Marvel can go and crap on it for cheap gags. Shang-Chi has some really, I don't know, not ha-ha moments, but some moments that was like, okay, the Marvel comedy didn't ruin it. But Marvel has a bad habit of thinking it's funnier than it's not. Than it is. And it looks like they're going to ramp that buddy up to like 12. when it comes to this Hawkeye series. So yeah, not really excited about hearing the punchlines from this. But the idea that they make a mockery out of Captain America is just ridiculous in itself. Especially if they're wanting to sell Sam Wilson Captain America toys later on. Because look, if you make him into complete and total parody, no one will care about that character, and no one will care about Sam Wilson's Captain America either. So no toys will get bought. So what are you doing, Marvel? What are you doing? Makes no sense to me. A lot of things that Marvel does makes no sense to me. This whole MCU crap that they keep trying to pull. Why? I don't care that Kate Bishop is a woman. I don't care about that at all. I do have a problem with any series that starts off with, I'm actually the greatest ever, and then we show her doing amazing things, but we get no, I don't know, 80s montage or anything. What is the point of him being her, I don't know, this old master apprentice relationship when he teaches her nothing? Oh, he's going to teach her the fall away move just in case when she's falling off a building she can look cool doing it. Kind of like the whole Black Widow pose thing that Yelena would make fun of. That's kind of what that is. That's his like trademark thing. But if that's all that he can teach her, then I don't know where to go from that. Like, that's not a Mr. Miyagi moment. I mean, there's no building up when she's already the best. Didn't we already go through that with Captain Marvel? Like, what about women characters? Can you not take them through the learning experience? Why do you always feel like Disney, and Marvel? Why do you always feel like they have to start off as the best ever? No one does that. That's not realistic. Male or female, doesn't matter. We have to learn things. I have a son and a daughter. They don't just start off being amazing at anything that they do. It doesn't work that way. They have to be taught. I don't know, but it can't be taught by a man, and that just blows my mind, because why have a Hawkeye series if that's the case? If he's not going to teach her anything, she already knows all of her stuff, then what's the point of it? Just blows my mind. Really does. Just really blows my mind when it comes to things like that. We're going to get a lot of Ronin backstory. We're going to get some Yakuza, possibly Vincent D'Onofrio, I think is his name, that played Kingpin off of Daredevil, which would actually be kind of cool. Echo's making an appearance. Swordsman is making an appearance. And then, of course, you have Yelena, who's going to be trying to make an appearance to take down Hawkeye, because some woman she never met told her that he was responsible for her sister's death, which, that makes perfect sense. Totally makes perfect sense that would happen. I mean, that she would believe that. And that she would go on a murdering spree to revenge her sister over hearsay. No, I mean, hey, that's just great, Marvel. Let's go that storyline. And then, like I said, the blowing up of the van scene. I can complain about those all day long, simply because we have seen it a million times. I don't understand how boy bands can get new choreography, but action movies can't. It's like, if they've done it in one, they've got to do it in all. I mean, that's just kind of the way it works now. It's really getting bland. That's the reason why I stopped watching the Fast and Furious, because once you've seen one stunt, you've seen them all. Oh, they jump out of a plane. Oh, they jump from building to building. Oh, they go fast down bridges. I mean, that doesn't appeal to me anymore. The whole blowing up the van and then being amazed that you did it. We kind of saw that in Black Widow. We saw it in Snake Eyes. We've seen it a million times over. So yeah, just stop doing that, Marvel. Please, Please stop doing that. Yeah, I mean, as far as the villains are concerned, it looks like we're gonna have a lot of villains in this series. Now, whether they all work for the Kingpin, I don't know. Whether the Kingpin will even be in it, I don't know. I'm assuming he will, because I'm assuming these tracksuit mobsters work for somebody. Pretty sure it's probably not going to be Echo or Swordsman. Could be. I mean, I don't know why they would choose to have them employed. But hey, it's Marvel, so who knows? Might be some weird joke where everybody just ends every sentence with bro, which that will actually happen. Trust me on that. It will actually happen in this show when it comes to those tracksuit mobsters. Overall, we're going to get some cool scenes, though. It's not all just going to be generic. I mean, anything that's got the Yakuza in it is going to be interesting. Swordsman is going to provide some cool things, but overall, there was nothing in that trailer that excited me. I just can't believe they made Steve Rogers a musical. Can't believe they did that. I just can't believe they did that. I can't believe that they just crap on everything that they've made, and for like it's cheap dad jokes, basically. I mean, that's really what it is. They're like cheap gag jokes. That's not funny. That, you know, somebody be like, oh, haha, yeah, and then that's a fake laugh. That's what people do when they see that Marvel. I don't know. I'm not that impressed by this trailer. I hope that it's better than the trailer shows. I hope that at the end of the day, this doesn't feel like a generic Christmas movie. I'll be home for Christmas. I mean, you know he's not going to be home for Christmas. Where is his wife? Is what I would love to know. Did he just send his kids off to go live by themselves while he's out, I don't know, playing superhero with his apprentice? Like, what is that exactly? So I don't know exactly how that's going to work. But anyways, this just kind of feels like a cheap Christmas movie, which is weird that it comes out in November, since it's taken so many keys from Christmas. But whatever. I mean, come out a day before Thanksgiving, I'm sure everybody will be in Christmas vibes. Like that makes sense. Or, you know, a couple days before Thanksgiving. But yeah, overall, looks average. Looks average. But hey, you know what? I was wrong with Shang-Chi, so I will give this show the benefit of the doubt. Like I said, I don't know if we're going to do episode reviews on it. Let me see how the first episode turns out and whether or not I want to continue watching this, because today is my birthday and I turned 35, and there's just sometimes that I look and go, I only have so many hours in the day and in my lifetime that I want to waste on a crappy series. So if this is anything like The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, you're not getting my viewership, Disney. Not happening. But overall, guys, let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Are you excited for it? Are you excited for Kate Bishop as Hawkeye? Which she is Hawkeye. They make no bones about it. She is Hawkeye. It says it, even go to Wikipedia, and it calls her Hawkeye. So there goes the suspense out of the window there. I mean, of course, we already knew it was going to happen, but dang, you couldn't you just try to leave it up to imagination to a certain extent? No. She just gets the title Hawkeye because she's a woman and better than Clint Barton. I don't know. Overall, guys, let me know what y'all think down below, and take care.